everybody, and welcome to the train. That wasn't too loud for you. Please like, subscribe, and share again, baby. Now, we got a little treat here. Well, we got the normal Thursday throwdown ham sub, with just cheese and mustard, black olives, no mayo. Didn't want to put any mayo when I get home here. Now we've got the check that out there. Get the Mountain Dew Zero. I saw this. I got this at the Cumberland Farm today. I went in there for a zero. I went in there for a Bob Blast, and I ended up getting a Bob Blast Lemon Lime Zero. So I was like, oh, cool, all right. And then as I was going around and looking everywhere, I actually said to one guy, I'm like, yeah, never knew it would take so long to pick out a soda. He walked by me. I think he thought I was crazy because I just started talking to him. I kind of followed him. I walked up to him a little bit. He was a bigger guy, heavier. He's like, oh, I'm trying to drink water. He's like, I'm having water. I'm like, I need to drink more of that. And then I just left because I thought he probably thought I was nuts. I was looking around and I was like, almost one of the Cumberland Farm associates came out the back. I almost bumped into him. I'm like, oh, don't mind me. I'm lost in Candyland right now. I feel like a little kid. So as I was rolling around, I found this Trolli Mountain Dew. So we go try that with the sub. We got some Miss Vickie's Applewood Smoked Barbecue to go down. And we got these rice crackers. I don't know, Chinese rice crackers to try. Possible on the cible, you know. Give it a shot, right? So I thank you all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the watch. Now let's get down to biz. Now I got something special for y'all today. Something special. Like that. Wow, yes. Oh, it smells wonderful. Oh, it smells like one of those rocket pops or something. Oh, it smells like the Hawaiian Punch. Oh, that's like Hawaiian Punch. Not bad. The only downfall to these zeros, kind of tastes like cough medicine. The only weird thing about these zeros is that they're not carbonated enough. I don't know why, but there's no carbonation. They used to be more they used to be carbonated more. Oh, now we're gonna have one of these for dessert there. One of those glazed donuts there, better feature that there, you know. No, maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna check that out too. Might be not bad, you know. Protein for protein. Freaking starving. I figured I'd get some extra protein here. I had a long day. I had a 40-minute drive, 40 minute drive to another facility with a pantry that's connected to us. Just another location. And I had to I did about 2,000 steps and just bringing the stuff in and out. But I did pretty good. I made a good time, and I got back. thing that sucked. The only thing that sucked was hold on. Oh yeah, it's good. The only thing that sucked is it took a while for me to get the the list on what I was bringing. I was waiting around a while. And I started getting aggravated waiting too, because I feel that I have to go. I gotta gas the van. Then after I gas it up, I hit the journey. And that's really not a big deal, but it's just with traffic and everything. I want to get moving as quick as possible. Like, I want to get there and back. I don't want to be digging around. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be sitting there knowing I gotta go do something. It's going to require labor. It's going to require steps, more horsepower. I'd be digging around and sitting around, twiddling my thumbs while I'm waiting. Nah, because I'm not going to be doing much work. I did a little stock, but I got to move a bunch of stuff. So I want to get going. And I had to wait around. I was there like freaking 10:30, 10:20. It was ridiculous. I should have been on the road by 9. I really should have that list when I come in the morning. But whatever, I did the job, I did the deed. We did it up, we got it done. Get some ASMR sounds here. Let's get down. Let's get a chip on. Oh yeah. They ain't bad. Never was able to do that, when they come. You gotta I could always get kind of here. So you kind of, but like once you get to the shoulder, I never could get to. Well, I never could do that, man. I tried, but I never could break dance like that. Like that. Never could break dance at all. Always wanted to. Never did. I grew up with it. I was like 5 in the 80s. Well, I was 5 in 81. I was 6 in 82. So breakdancing was prime. I loved it. The style, watching it. The breakdancing, the fat laces on the sneaks, the Adidas, the Pumas, the Nikes, the parachute pants, all those different kind of t-shirts and stuff. The 80s was a cool time. Boom boxes. Boom boxes were the best. I love the boom box. My uncle actually, on my mom's side, had a really cool Panasonic boombox. Really cool Panasonic boombox. And it was gray. It was when you look up, was a classic 80s, old school Panasonic. It had, the 2 speakers. I don't know if it had a dual tape deck. I think it had just 1 tape deck. Just had the 1 tape deck. But it was a little bit bigger than mine. Like, he had, like, it was a nice, good box size one. And it was the great Panasonic. And I remember at the cookouts, always had cookouts. I used to love going there. Had a great time. I had a great time as a kid going there. He had a wonderful pool. We had great times. And all the time at the cookout, he'd break out the boom box. And he'd have like Michael Jackson, Temptations, Four Tops, all that stuff, Motown. But a lot of times he'd put on the Michael Jackson and, stuff, Hammer, different things that the kids, because Motown was alright, but I was looking for like the breakdance music, Michael Jackson, stuff like that. Phil Collins. He didn't play that. He played mostly the Motown, Temptations, Four Tops. The one cool memory I do have about my uncle, though, which he was alright. I remember I was in 8th grade and the Temptations came out with a tape, and it was like more hip, and there was a verse where a girl rapped in the song. So, yeah. So, we were meeting them. We were meeting up with them. And I remember we pulled into this gas station, and my uncle was there. And he at the time, he was driving a Chrysler. It was a blue Chrysler van, I believe. And he was all hyped up. He rolls down his window. I think my dad pulled up, so my dad was next to the window. And he rolls up the window, rolls down the window. He's like, "Hey, you guys gotta hear this, the new Temptations." He starts blasting it. And it was "Get Ready." And the girl raps, get ready to, she raps in the verse, but it was like a very like 90s type of hip. It was fire. The song still is. Look it up, Temptations, Get Ready. I don't know, 1989, 1990, something like that. You'll find it. With the girl rapping or something. Temptations, Get Ready with rap. It'll come up. It was good times. I was like, yeah, I was loving that. He was blasting. It was just stock. But I mean, my dad never blasted music like that. So to see my uncle turn it up and crank it, I was like, so I just thought of that now, so I figured I'd bring it up, A lot of times, family times are pretty good. Sometimes they're not, but I miss that kind of stuff, It was pretty cool. Yes. Oh. You see, I try. We're trying to work this ASMR stuff. I'm sorry, you see. I try to be so quiet. I always end up hitting something. It's like I'm ADHD. I can't. I'm always trying so hard. I end up messing up, but we're getting there. Yeah, sorry about, everything. We're getting there. A little pile of salt. That's nice with the ice. between. But you know, the ride wasn't too bad though. I forgot. I had my I guess it's never too late, right? I can show you how to ace up. There we go. Happy Halloween, folks. It's coming up quick. I wanted to get my candy corn on, but totally forgot. I'm so hungry. Then I just like, oh yeah, well, better than late than never. At least we got to the body, right? Glazed donut. Look at backwards. 220 calories, 7 grams of fat, 4.5 sat. Cholesterol 10 milligrams, sodium 140. 25 grams of carb, 4 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, 7 grams of sugar alcohols. That's not good. 20 grams of protein. It's a bunch of crap in here. Rice flour, tapioca starch, sucrose syrup, sucralose. This is worse than having candy. Cellulose gum, fruit juice. Okay, so see, rule number 1 of nutrition. You see something like this, 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, 220 calories, okay, big deal. Fat's alright, everything adds up. Sugar, alcohols, whatever, you know, right? But then you look at the back. I don't even want to eat this now. Well, we'll eat some of it, since I did buy it. I didn't realize it had all that crap in it. Oh, man, wow. Sorry. Wow. Holy smokes. See, I love these things because they're crap. I mean, whether it's candy or whether it's this, I mean, it's all. I mean, it tastes okay, you know. It's got the whey protein in there, you know, but it's alright. I'm still gonna eat it though. It's not that good to keep going. Now I'm alright. Half is better than all. Not even half. It's not bad. I tasted it. Let's try this out. I see a nice little pack. Heck yeah, check that out, man. That's pretty cool in Chinese. I believe that's Chinese, yeah. Rice crackers. You got Japanica rice, sugar, palm oil. Oh God, it's got TBHQ in it. Oh, it's an antioxidant. It contains antioxidant. Okay. Salt, gelatin, MSG, disodium, and sotonate. Inositate, disodium, guanylate. Okay. I'd like to try them anyway. See if they taste like a Chinese restaurant. Sweet and sour. Tastes better as you eat it. Whoa. Oh. It's sweet on the outside and salty on the inside, and it merges almost to perfection. It starts off tasting like crap. It ends tasting like crap. But the middle tastes like heaven, if that makes any sense. There's a proper food review today, folks. Like a Chinese rice cake. Oh, hell yeah, I'm down. I love Chinese food anyways. Well, American Chinese. Don't really want too much MSG. I'll just have a little taste. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's just good like that, man. Damn. That's just good like that. It's no carbonation, but I mean it's just I didn't think I'd like cherry lemon. I didn't think I'd like cherry lemon, but when I knew it was Trolli, I figured I'd like that. I mean, you see that, right? Yeah, the Trolli there. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. I mean, hey, what the hell, right? Kind of makes it. I could just use more carbonation, that's all. Not enough carbonation. Alright, that's alright though. Kinda is what it is, right? We're being a bad style. Well, everybody, I thank you again. I thank you again for another session. As always, God bless. Universally and university bless. Good brotherhood, good sisterhood. Brother, brother. Sister to sister, brother, sister, sister, brother. And yeah, I'll see you